You know what, guys? Time is not guaranteed. Don't be afraid to try something new. Let's get going. Hey everybody, Brandon Boyd with The Brandon Boyd Show. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you don't forget to be awesome. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate your support so far. It's been amazing. In this video, we want to show some of the mistakes that we've made, some bloopers and outtakes. There's plenty because mostly I'm the one on camera here, so that's why there's a lot of them. But I want to focus on something else that I think is really, really important. Time is never guaranteed. You can see the hourglass going behind me. Don't be afraid to try new things. What does that mean? Okay, this show is an example of not being afraid to try new things. It's hard to start something new. There's a lot of reasons to not do something.
Would you like to come in for some coffee?
Oh, no, I have to go, lift weights. What?
People are gonna judge you. I wonder if my content's gonna be any good. I don't wanna look like a goober on camera. Well, do you think I care about that? I wore this shirt for this episode for a reason. I don't care what I look like. What I wanted to do was start a channel that promoted people getting ahead in life and being successful by doing small, simple things every single day. Now, was that an easy decision? No! No, it wasn't an easy decision to put yourself out to potentially millions of viewers every single day across the world. What's keeping you from doing something that you've always wanted to do? Is it, you don't want to seem like you don't know what you're talking about. You don't want to be ridiculed by people online in the comments section. I don't care. Actually, if you have a negative comment, leave it down below. I don't care. I'll read them all.
You're an idiot!
But you have to be willing to put yourself out there and do things that put you out of your comfort zone if it's something that you truly, truly want to do. So what have I done in 2020? 2020 has been a crazy year. A lot of people go around saying, oh, 2020 is the worst. I can't believe this year has been terrible. Oh, we'll never get out of here. Boy, oh boy, there's enough of those people around, and I don't want to be in that crowd. For me, 2020 has been one of the most productive years of my entire life because I did not sit around and wallow in, the 2020 victimhoodness. I don't know if that's a word. I'll look it up later. This year, I have gotten a new sales job, which was a big boost for me in my career. I started a podcast with one of my best friends. I didn't know anything about podcasting. I started a video podcast. Well, I don't know anything about videoing. I do now, but when I started, I had no clue what I was doing. I also started a website for sports and news, and I've started this show as well. I've done all of that while everybody else is complaining that they can't do anything. Now, does that make me better than everybody else? No, it does not, okay? It's okay to not do 50 things every single year. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I don't know.
You're crazy.
But what I do want to show is that you can still accomplish goals and do things even when the odds may seem to be stacked against you. The first thing that I had to do was decide, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go with this thing. We're going to put out content, and whatever happens, happens. I'm comfortable with me, and I'm just going to talk. If people like it, great. So far you do, which is great based on the feedback we've gotten. But even if that wasn't the case, that's okay because at least we're trying. We're trying to move the ball forward and do something that we've always wanted to do. You know what? And just in saying that, I'm new to YouTube. So if there's something you would like to see from our content, let us know down in the comments. We are willing to listen. We're new to all this. We're editing. We're doing all kinds of cool stuff. But hey, we're not going to be perfect. We could do this for 10 years probably and not be perfect. We always want to hear from our audience to see how we can make the show better. In terms of the comments, is there something that you've always wanted to do?
What do you want?
Is there a project that you've wanted to start but you're afraid to start it because you are embarrassed or you're afraid of what people may say?
He's gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Just put it in the comments. Let other people check it out. If you're already starting something, put it in the comments below. Let us know. Don't be afraid to do things based on what other people think, all right? One of my favorite sayings, dogs don't bark at parked cars, meaning that if you're not moving forward and doing something, then dogs aren't going to bark and yap at you because you're not doing anything. But if you choose to move ahead and move forward, you will have some followers, you will have some fans, but you'll have just as many naysayers, and that goes with every facet of your life. In your career, as you continue to advance, or you try something that's radically different, that's different from what everybody else is doing, they will sit on their couch, scroll through their Facebook feed, and comment to their friends, oh, this person thinks that they can do this, this, and that. Who cares? Who cares? There's enough other people that are going to follow you and appreciate the content. Trust me, there's a ton of people out there. There's funny people, crazy people, happy people, sad people. They all need something, and you can appeal to that audience. The world's made up of a lot of different people. Don't be afraid to go out there and do something based on what everybody else thinks is the right thing to do. If you would like to see me in a future video talk about how I got started personally with either audio podcasting, video podcasting, or even starting this YouTube channel, going into the setup or anything, let me know. I mean, I'm here to help. I want to provide content that's useful to you. I'd be more than happy to go detail by detail on what I've done to do this, because I can tell you I started with nothing.
I understand nothing.
I'd love to share that with you. If you want to see that, make sure you comment. Subscribe to the channel as well. That really helps us continue to grow. Smash the like button. Don't forget to be awesome. And do that. We really, really appreciate it. With all that being said, I think it's time to show that you will make mistakes along the way. That's why we were including this bloopers and outtakes reel, because trust me, I make a ton of them just in life in general when the cameras aren't rolling. But when the cameras are rolling, I do make a mistake or two every now and then, and my director lets me know that. Don't be afraid to try new things, and let's get into the bloopers and outtakes. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Is it going? Want a timer up in the left corner? You know what? Time to start cutting. Let's go. That was stupid. Let's do that again. Polarizing figure. Okay. Brother, sister, father, son, mother, daughter. It's not always accurate. There's no way it could be accurate. And there's no... On your resume, make sure that you include... So there's... Oh, well, let me start over the show. Number 8. I don't even know where to go with that. Shoot. I don't know where I'm in the video. I don't want to... That's a weird word. Eighth is a weird word. If you want to know a little bit more about Roth, all right. So where did I stop? I know. I don't want to say the... I can't say it. When you're sitting at the... Let's see. Yeah, when we're sitting. Okay. Woo-wee! Okay. That have led me to be very successful. Let's see. In 2020... I don't like the way this video started. Daggone it. Okay. I don't remember where I stopped.
I started hearing it, that last thing.
What did I say? I just almost stabbed myself in the face. Okay. Moving right along. Okay. We decided to do... God, did I lose my voice? You ever heard the saying, teach a man to fish? Or, let's see, give him... What is it? Where was I at? The 6th thing that Dave Gramsci. Jeez, Lord, can I talk today? I can't. Dave Gramsci. I've just invented a new person. Okay, we're moving on. Points for creativity for me for coming up with the name. You can thank me later. Okay, welcome everybody. I don't want to say okay. Let me just wrap up all the way again. He really focuses on don't taking out your broke cousin or uncle and your life's... This is wrong on a couple... wrong. I forgot where I stopped now. Hold on. And as far as saving for education, if you're a parent and you've got children, well, if you're a parent, you have children at home. Jeez Louise. Whew. Okay, moving on. Every month or every day to help make you successful. That's stupid. It's not going to make you successful. Loaning money to family changes... I can't. And you don't have to wait on those stimulus checks from somebody that doesn't... I don't even want to say that. Let me pause for a second. It changes all those relationships from family to borrow. Let me do that again. Don't keep buying them, especially if you are if you have clothes, don't keep buying them. Like, you should stop. The 5th thing that Dave's... Let me see if I can get that. Jeez, I wonder about myself sometimes.